Not yet.
Oh, there
Now
we
we
go.
are.
Now we here, people.
We here, goddamn it.
They tried to stop us. They
They tried to shut us down.
like hell no, niggas just had real life shit going on.
But what they didn't do was run up in our building. But we ain't talking about that today.
Definitely ain't what they did.
We ain't getting on that. We ain't getting on that because that ain't got shit to do with music.
No, it don't. Well, sometimes it do, but hey,
Yeah.
we'll
But we
get to
back
that.
another week, another episode of whatever the fuck this shit is because we don't have a name for it yet. But it's a branch of the B.Y.O.B family. So what's going on with you though, boy? How this nigga freeze at the beginning of the
All right, we back now. Hold up,
oh,
yeah, you still stuck.
that's what I said. How you freeze at the
Yeah.
beginning of the shit? Oh man. Now you can't hear me, huh? I knew it. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna hold it down though. I'm gonna hold it down till this nigga get back. We gonna rock. Old people don't know how to fucking work technology, man. We do this shit every time.
Oh, we back. I'm back in here. I don't know what
Can
the
you hear
hell
me
just
though?
happened.
Can you hear me though?
Look, I guess they is trying to shut us down. I can barely
Huh?
hear you.
Huh? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Huh?
I can't shit. They trying to
Just
shut
say
us down
something.
for real.
Just say something.
You're just gonna edit.
Oh nah, that ain't a good look then. Now I can't hear you. Oh, you got your shit on mute.
We back. We back now. Yeah, I had to do some other shit. I was about to say, damn, they tried to take us off for real.
They try to take us down.
As soon as we get to introducing shit, they like, wrong. Wrong.
Yeah. Anybody watching, leave your comments and shit below, man.
Oh
We here
yeah, make
for
sure
it. We
y'all
here
like,
for whatever.
subscribe, share, do all that good shit,
We
man.
here for
Another one.
it all.
Another one, man.
2021.
We here. We made
2021,
it.
First Thursday, 2021, man. How you
Happy
feeling?
New Year too, everybody. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year
Happy
to
New Year.
everybody out there. Everybody
Y'all
out
made
there.
it. A lot of people that didn't make it.
Oh man.
Matter of fact, I want to
A lot
do
of people
that.
didn't make it.
I want to do that first before we get in there. We get the sad shit out the way, get that shit going because it's
Yeah.
new year, new positivity shit. We want to send out a big RIP to a lot of the musicians we lost. You know it's a lot, but some of the big ones that we know, we got Pop Smoke, FBG Duck, King Vaughn, Fred the Godson, Malik B. We got Fifth Ward Weeby. We got Marlo. We got Mo 3 and a big one that hurt a lot of people. We got MF
Nobody
Doom.
knew. MF Doom. That shit was
Yeah, that was tough. That was real tough, man. And
nobody saw
if
that
you're
shit
not familiar with their music, get with it, man.
Nobody saw that shit coming at all. That was
Nah.
wild.
And then the fact that he's so mysterious in his ways of doing stuff, the fact that his death, you hear about his death after it was already like stuff was
Yeah.
going on, it was just like, that's crazy. Like, that made it even more crazy. But he was what he was to hip hop. All of them were what they were to hip hop. And so
For sure.
that's big. So RIP to those people, man. They families,
Jojo, what up?
prayers,
For sure. For
all
sure.
that good shit.
That shit, man. 2020 was a crazy fucking year, man.
Crazy year, man. Seen a lot.
Crazy fucking year, man.
A lot happened. Shit, you saw that? You know that Don Julio kicking my ass a little bit, but we
Hey,
here.
look, you know we live, so you can't even edit that shit out. It's
Hell no.
shit
I was like,
documented.
fuck that shit. That
Hey,
ice,
look,
that
you do any
Sonic
little
ice was
thing, you
real.
dig in your nose, you got damn, you got a booger in your shit, something like that. It's stuck.
I'm gonna
Stuck
put
on the
that shit
internet
right on the
forever.
camera. Boop. I'm
Stuck
gonna
on the
sell that
internet
bitch on
forever.
eBay for 55,000, nigga.
$59.95. But yeah, man, let's goddamn what up, JoJo? Let's
What's
motherfucking
going
get
on,
into this
y'all?
shit, man.
All right,
Let's
man.
motherfucking what we starting. I don't even know where to start. There's so much shit going on. So much shit done
Let's
happened
see
in this
what we got.
last little bit of time.
We got Dre. You want to start off with Dre?
We have to. Like,
Yeah. Let's
yeah, that's
start off
crazy.
with Dre.
So
If you didn't know, he was
get
rushed
well
to the
soon.
hospital. For he collapsed with that brain aneurysm, man. That shit, that's tough. That's tough.
Get
And
well soon, Dr. Dre, man. Fucking pioneer, legend.
you think
Every fucking box that you could think, he checks that shit.
you think about how like this shit happened, and then you think about all the shit that goes on in his head probably on a daily, nigga, just producing wise and business wise and all that shit. Like, nigga, I'm surprised the nigga head didn't explode the way he
Yeah,
be always coming up with new shit
with
and
his personal life on top of all that shit.
all of that shit. That's crazy. The shit he done seen, been through, like
Yeah, man.
that's big, man. So prayers to him, man. I hope he recover and everything go through with that, so he well and healthy.
Mm-hmm. He gonna be good though. I mean, it's Dre, man.
Yeah, yeah.
He,
He's it's Dre. It's
he
Dre
know
for sure.
we can't goddamn afford for him to for
Nah,
him to go no goddamn where yet.
not
So
right now. And to them bitch ass niggas who tried to run in his house, y'all definitely got something coming your way.
yeah, that was stupid.
That was I don't know what made you think that that was the right thing to do
That,
or
that was stupid.
what you thought was about to happen because that but that wasn't a good look. Mm-mm. And whatever happened to you, go happen to you. And I heard y'all got caught already, so that's just it.
It's already out of my hands.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, but the crazy thing is, like, especially like in Cali and shit, nigga, like jail might be the most unsafe place for a nigga
Yeah,
to
that's
be.
what nigga. It's not good for you over there.
Niggas
And
is
this is a
extra
man that's
connected to the
respected.
jails. Like, yeah, you might be safer on the street, bro. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? You might be safer on the motherfucking street than in the jail cell with niggas after you done did some shit to a nigga of his
Like
caliber.
that. Like
Yeah,
nigga,
like
they in there listening to his music right now, getting through life, nigga, because
this
they
man
can't
was
go
on his
home.
potential deathbed, and you gonna run to his crib? All right.
Mm. We'll see when you get here.
Yeah.
We'll see when you get here. But yeah,
So
that's it. He going through a lot, man. But we done seen the stuff he done been through, so he a fighter. He gonna get through all
yeah,
that, man. He gonna make it. It's crazy in music what's going on.
yeah, man. It's some weird shit going
A
on.
lot of
I
weird shit.
I know another thing Dr. Dre might be stressing about.
A
You know
lot. He got a few things to stress
what
about.
I'm saying? Like outside his personal life. So, here we ain't here for the gossip and all that shit. So we here
The
for the shit
business.
that's around it. Know what I'm
The
saying?
business.
So hold on. I'm trying to people popping in the chat. This nigga
Uh-oh.
done yeah,
Let's
you
see
done
what's
gave the
going on.
link. You done gave the wrong link. You supposed to give him the YouTube jump.
Hey,
You
look,
can't
hey, look,
you
I told
posted
you
it
this
the
Don
direct
Julio was kicking in. We about to
you
make this,
posted the
we about to
direct
make
link
this
to the
work.
chat.
Send them to the
Yeah, I did. So
yeah,
what was that big DZZY?
yeah. My nigga Dave.
Click on that YouTube link and we live right there.
And now my shit done
That way,
went
you know what I
crazy.
mean, you can comment, you can interact and all that shit. But yeah, so another thing that I know that back to it though, Dr. Dre, yo, what you cut your camera off?
I don't know what the hell just happened. This shit shut mad shit down.
Stop touching shit, man.
Nigga, I be breaking shit. Shit be popping up here. I don't be though. We gonna get it though. We gonna get it right. We gonna get it right. I got a pen up here. You can
So look,
tell. Mm-hmm.
add yourself back in. Oh nah, they ain't got shit to do. I don't know what you done did, man.
I'm coming back right now. Well, I thought I was coming back right now.
Hey, look, man, when you get back in here, don't touch nothing.
I'm
Don't
not
touch.
gonna touch. I'm not gonna touch shit. But I just damn sure fucked up. But
I can hear you.
I know you can. I
Not,
just gotta pull the. I gotta pull the shit up so I can get back into the
see the shit I
to
gotta
the
deal with.
stream.
See the shit I gotta deal with.
But see, just know, just know when I get back in here, we all the way up. We
I don't
all
know
the way
shit.
up.
Oh no shit. This nigga. So today we got a couple little topics, man. There you go.
Give a Android nigga no Apple shit, cause you know what I'm saying. This is how that shit go. But we here now. We back. We back.
So yeah. So let's get to it. Some shit that I know Dre stressing about, man. We got two motherfucking legends going back and forth on some like I don't even know what the fuck to call it.
It is what it is. I feel him. I feel him, and I feel Drake. I feel both of them, but they're gonna
So
start
if y'all
picking
don't
on.
know what we talking about, we talking about this Snoop Dogg Eminem situation where apparently they done fucked around and hey Joe, hold on. We gonna get the favorite albums in a second.
God damn, they booming. They
Relax.
booming the bucket.
Relax. We about to get to the albums in a second. Believe that. But yeah, so yeah, this Snoop and M shit, man. To be honest, you asked me off air whose side I was taking.
Mm.
Nobody want to see this shit. To be honest, nobody wants to see fucking Snoop Dogg and Eminem going back and forth. On record or off record.
Yeah,
Like it come on, man.
some people do. You know me with the battle shit. I love this shit. I love it. I
Bro.
want to see it. Do I think it's good for the culture? No. Do
No,
I think it's good for hip hop?
no,
No. Do I want to see it?
no.
Yes. Yes. I want to see it for the simple fact that
That
it's
you a
this to me.
petty ass nigga and you like drama.
No. It's not that I like drama. It's that I was the type of person who was put in situations a lot of times like him. So I kind of get that the way like, oh nigga, we don't think you can do this, or you ain't this, or you ain't that. And when you really like that in whatever brand or whatever it is that you do, you want to tell niggas like, nigga, y'all know that I'm that. I'm that. That's what I am. So for you to sit there and say, oh, that's that's your opinion. I'm not in your top five. I'm not all of this other stuff.
Yeah,
But when you start saying stuff like you could do without my music, like, and I done
yeah.
motivated and
So
cultivated so much shit,
because people
like,
asking what we talking about.
yeah.
So so what it was is let me go to it.
Oh, we
Boom,
gotta go
boom.
background. They
Yeah,
need.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh
Uh, I'm gonna pull a clip up real quick. I can't pull up the video because motherfuckers like to try to take our shit down. So
shit, you see what they doing already?
them niggas will take your shit down quick. All right. Boom. Here we go. So this is what Snoop said.
He put that shit up there without it. It's coming back.
Oh, y'all can't hear it. We done ran this whole
Oh,
shit.
they
Pretty
can't
much
hear
what he was saying was, no, I ain't gonna do that.
it.
I could hear it. You could hear it, right?
Yeah, I can hear it. They might not be able to hear it though. Something going on.
Yeah, he said they were saying they couldn't hear the shit. Um, try this shit one more time. All right, let's do it again. Here we go.
Come out, this nigga find jewels and he make Eminem, the great white hope. White rappers had zero respect in rap. Let's keep that 1,000 wow. None. He has probably put Eminem in a position where he could be labeled as one of the top 10 rappers ever. I don't think so, but the game feels like he's top 10 lyricists and all that comes with it. But that's just because he's with Dr. Dre, and Dr. Dre helped him find the best Eminem that he could find.
See, I feel like people like you, Snoop, You've been around a long time. Why don't you have him in your top 10?
Because there's some niggas in the 80s that he can't fuck with.
Like who?
Like Rakim,
Yes, sir.
like Big Daddy Kane,
Yes, sir.
like KRS-One, like LL Cool J. Shall I go on?
I love this list. Yeah, yeah.
Like Ice Cube.
I mean,
You understand me? I ain't got no time to play with it. It is what it is.
It's deeper. It's deeper, bro.
it's coming.
That's one of my teammates. That's
It's
one
like
of my
10
brothers.
seconds left.
He did that. But when you talking about this hip hop shit that I can't live without, I can live without that.
So you, I mean, I can see why M would be mad though.
Everybody can see why he be mad. And if
Like none of that shit that Snoop said was wrong until
it's
that
not.
last
It's
sentence.
not.
It was that last sentence.
It was. It's not. And that's
can live without
the
that.
shit. It's like, okay, I hear you. I hear you, Snoop. Okay, I hear you, Snoop. Then it's like, all right, Snoop. Now you doing a lot. You doing a lot now.
Then they go to chill out, fam.
Hey, look, chill out, because it go. That's what a lot of. I think a lot of artists don't understand when people got a craft that they build on or they've been working on.
Yeah.
We all know his story, like nigga.
Mhm.
In a sense, he got it out the mud. Even though he a white boy, he was in Detroit where niggas can rap. Niggas can rap their ass off. Nigga, you white. You stay by the hood, like niggas is beating your ass up every day, niggas, and you find a way to make it into hip hop and to get acknowledged by the people in hip hop as one of the greatest or one of the GOATs. And this is not no people here, people there. These are everybody as a lyricist. Like being a lyricist like that in hip hop, you can't take that away from him. Just like you can't take it away from 3 Steps. But to hear that come from your nigga, a nigga in your group, like y'all done went on tour together, did mad shit together. I mean, it's tough.
Yeah, we lose a lot of value actually, because that means there's no G Unit, there's no Griselda, there's no Slaughterhouse, there's no there's no D12, there's no Proof, there's no Obi Trice, there's no Royce the 5'9". Like, I mean, I can't say there's no Royce the 5'9" because he had a movement on his own, but they came up parallel. They came up together.
So, but at the same time, what Snoop is saying is the people that cultivated it for me.
Unless you're just talking about his music and not what he actually contributed to hip hop, then I don't know. But
even then, you can't Slim Shady How My Name Is, the shit with Dre. Like, nigga, when Dre was in the ground, nigga, you had left that nigga. You left Dre in the trenches, went to go fuck with P. Nigga went to go fuck with everybody, nigga. Like, come on now.
Nah, Dre left first. Dre left Death Row first.
What I mean by that is, nigga,
you didn't have no record
Snoop
label
Dogg
yet.
without Dre.
No, that's a fact. That's not debatable.
And that's not debatable. Yeah, there's no. So, nigga, the same way M moved, the same way I feel like 50 moved, I felt like Snoop, that was your move, but I understand Snoop is a whole different type of individual with a whole different type mindset based off.
Snoop a hood nigga from Long Beach.
From the ground. So it's like I get that.
Yeah, hood nigga from Long Beach, so I get it.
But Dre,
so even if we talking about just his music, though, you got to think about Stan.
Mm-hmm.
You got to think about fucking, like you said, My Name Is. You got to think
about, man, till I collapse, man. That nigga got on 50 album and spit some of the illest shit I ever heard on Patiently Waiting.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was like, that's when I knew. I was like, he talking big shit. And the shit he was talking when he said the planes hit the wrong building, they meant to hit our shit. I was like, you know what? These niggas is really running shit right now in music. And can't nobody do shit about it.
Yeah, dog. That whole motherfucking Shadyville shit, even though it was just 50 and G Unit, like, them niggas are untouchable at that point.
Niggas forget about Joel Ortiz and Crooked Eye. Like,
that's what I'm saying. So, like, it's like, nigga, you got Slaughterhouse, then you got fucking
D12 had a run,
and now Griselda running. They under Shady.
Obi Trice had a run. All of them had at least a run. It was just
nigga. If Proof wouldn't have got killed, I could say he would have been the next thing up from the next big thing from Detroit.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Because Proof was next up.
And then you got people after them that came out, like Big Sean. Cash Dog, all these other Detroit artists that's coming out.
No. See, niggas don't know the history. 50 was not gonna be on regardless.
Nah,
It was passing off. They was passing.
they was
Oh
giving.
yeah,
They
50 was
up
getting popped. He got dropped from Columbia, and all the other record labels did not want to deal with him. They was pushing 50 to the side. Dre and M was like, "Fuck it, we'll take him. We'll take the chance." With
Hey,
him.
look, and then in the club came out.
Yeah.
Look, and after in the club, it was over with. And,
No,
look, and what did Jay say? Jay told them niggas, he said 50 is coming. He gonna be good. But he said, but once in the club came out, it was over. Like, nigga, you get Dre production.
I never forget. They said that Hov walked in the studio and was like, "Yo, y'all better get it together." He talking to state property and them niggas, like, because 50 Cent is coming.
That nigga's on the way.
Like, and nigga Rockefeller on top of the world at this time.
Yeah. And that's
like, nigga, they said he walked in the fucking studio and was like, "Yo, y'all better get it together because 50 Cent is coming."
You gonna give this nigga Dre beats and he got M to back him. We seen what M done did to this nigga. Hey, look,
and he not scared of no fucking body.
Nigga, we through there. We through there. But that's what it is. I believe that. You can't hate on him. But to me, it's not hate. It's his real opinion on it. Which a lot of the times recently when Snoop give his real opinion on shit, it come out. That shit with Gail, I tell everybody that shit with Gail. Snoop said that shit with his heart, like, nigga, my homeboy just that bitch, fuck you, you ugly ass, you dog face bitch. And then when he thought about it, he went back and was like, damn, I can't be talking to Gail like that. Like she's somebody to our daughters, to our queens and shit. It was like, I can't be just doing that. You gotta back that up a little bit. But so when he said that to him, to me, it was kind of like, all right, Snoop, you out here just saying how you feel. Now that's old nigga shit. I get it, but you gotta understand that hip hop, these people mean something different. And hip hop, they mean something different now.
But nah, M did reply, and
with Zeus.
Nah, he replied verbally. What you
talking about the first
in
time
music form? Yeah, he ain't replying music form. He replied on why he made Zeus.
Why he made it?
Yeah, and
he said he told him that last part.
Yeah, well, yeah, this what he said.
I'm not in his top 10, and everything he said, by the way, was fine. Like up to a point, when he I've never said like him saying that I'm not in his top 10 because there's some rappers from the 90s that I can't fuck with. Him saying Dre made the best version of me, absolutely. Like, why would I have a problem with that? Like, would I be here without Dre? Fuck no. I wouldn't. The rappers he mentioned from the 90s, KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane, G-Rap, like, I've never said I could fuck with them. I never said that. You know what I'm saying? So it's all, like, everything was good until, like, it was more like, I think it was more about the tone he was using that caught me off guard, because I'm like, yo, where is this coming from? I just saw you. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, it threw me for a loop. Again, I probably could have got past the whole tone and everything, but it was the last statement when he said, as far as music I can live without, I can live without that shit. Now you're being disrespectful for, like, it just caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for that. And people started hitting me up about it, like, oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And I didn't know what to do about it at first. Because it confused me, because I'm like, yo, bro, same team. We're on the same team. Like, what the fuck? And I have never in my career, my entire career, ever said a disrespectful word about Snoop Dogg. I mean, what the fuck? Like, his impact on hip hop, like, I can't front on that. But it's like, at what point does it start becoming like, okay, now everyone's entitled to their opinion. My top 10, top 5 ain't gonna be the same as his, but everyone's entitled to their opinion. So how could I be mad at that? I wasn't mad about the opinion. It was after that. It was, that the very last statement was like, oh, what the fuck? Like, damn, dog.
I feel him.
Like, really? But I said what I said. I addressed it. I felt like I said what I needed to say. And
I'm not saying to choose sides, but it definitely is. It's a song that's going to be talked about for a minute, man. This is Zeus.
So, I mean, I get where I'm coming from.
And see, I don't know if you seen the reply that Snoop said when he was like, "Get that soft shit out of here."
That's all. Yeah,
but it was. it was the simple fact of Snoop. To me, that was the fact of Snoop respecting him as an artist. Like, nigga, if you gonna throw some, that's not no diss song, nigga. You gonna throw some shit, throw some of that shit that I know you be throwing.
To be honest, I'm laughing at the comment on the screen, but
Every word in the dictionary.
that nigga do be pouring the four towards and pouring the pouring.
Yeah, and all this,
Panicking like a mannequin with a mannequin,
shit.
But nah,
But you
damn,
just
I
heard
lost
him
my
do
train
it.
of
Have you listened to
I
Zeus?
lost my train of thought, man.
Have you listened to Zeus yet?
I listened to it. It was cool.
You know what my thing is now? Now I'll be looking at the lyrics. I watch the lyric videos just to like break down the shit that they be on and the
He
shit
didn't
that
really. He dissed him, but he didn't really.
No. He didn't diss him, but
He just
just
said, "I
the
got
track.
two. I spent 2 G's on my."
Look, the track in itself, when the nigga is talking, is like really like, nigga, my head so far up here, like, nigga, I can't see like you niggas don't, like, none of you,
Yeah,
like,
nigga,
nigga,
I'm
I'm a
Zeus.
god, like, I'm a god. It's only a few gods in this shit, like, I'm a god.
Yeah,
like, so the fact that Snoop is mentioning him is like, Snoop, in a sense, which he said in the song, like, Snoop, I looked at you like you was a god. Then when he switched that, he was like, nah, not really. It's just dog spelled backwards. And I was like, you know what? This is a different type nigga we dealing with, bro. This is a different type nigga. And when it comes to this hip hop shit, it's a different type nigga. And Snoop knows that. I don't want to hear Snoop on a diss track. Cause it's not, Snoop is one of them things like, nigga, we can't, it's like battling Drake. To me, it's like battling Drake, nigga, with that same type of shit. We can go hip hop, but then eventually you're gonna get to the point where you be like, fuck you. That shit you said hurt my feelings. I'm a real ass nigga and I know real niggas. And that's when it's gonna be bad for the culture and everything else. Cause lyrically, Emma slaughter Snoop, I feel like. But I feel like Snoop is the better MC, quote unquote.
yeah.
But
I mean,
that's just me. But he a legend. They
I don't
both
know,
legends.
man. What niggas gonna do? Snoop come on the motherfucking track. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, doggy dogs in the motherfucking house.
Nigga, everybody gonna be like, ah.
Hey, look, we know how the rest of that verse. Hey, look, the people who don't know, they probably looking at me like, man, that whack ass. Niggas don't know how the rest of that verse went.
Hey,
nigga.
Look. When
They had
go
easy.
off,
They
like
made easy have niggas pull up on him and Dre behind that verse.
Yeah. Hey, look, and then when motherfucking M come on that bitch and do some renegade shit like he did, and niggas be like, you know what, nigga?
Yeah.
This nigga's like, he's been tested. People say he ain't been really tested, which I get that. But it's a reason don't nobody want to fuck with him.
Fuck
It's
with
a
Doggy
reason
Dog.
behind
Oh,
that
is he
shit.
crazy?
And like when you hear the stories about this nigga and all that other shit, it's like, bro, this nigga is really, they talk about him like he really nuts. Like, y'all lucky he went to rehab. Like, the nigga really had issues. He really had problems. He said he had to learn how to rap different after relapse. Like, after he got out, he had to learn how to rap different because the way he was rapping when he was drinking and doing drugs and all that shit, he was in a whole nother mode. Wayne ain't never left that shit.
His best too.
Wayne ain't never left that shit. That's why every time
and niggas
like
the front on it. And we ain't gonna get off subject, but niggas like the front on it, but Wayne's still
he's still that nigga. It's because he hasn't put
Wayne.
the drugs down. I like drug Wayne. I'm sorry. I know it's not good for his life.
Wayne's still Wayne.
Which we should support that, but drug Wayne is a different Wayne.
That might be a good point though. I don't think Snoop looks down on him though. I just
no.
I think now, to be honest, and I'm not saying that's what Snoop doing because Snoop never been like the follower type nigga, but it's cool to bash him right now. Like Eminem is the cool nigga to not like.
And he white. We gonna leave him for what it is.
He's the cool rapper to not like right now.
He white. He white.
So, he the cool rapper to not like right now. So, but I also heard through a grapevine or two that the reason why all the static actually happened is because so they say M used the Snoop sample. Obviously Snoop gonna clear it because it's, you know what I'm saying, that's home team type shit. But they said that Snoop wanted M on a song for one of his albums, and that shit was like a firm no. And apparently Snoop been feeling some type of way ever since that. Like, nigga, you gonna tell me no?
It came out of nowhere, so I can see that. Like I can see that because this came out of nowhere. Snoop even acting like he's not. That's what I said. To me, he said acting like when I say the way he carried that interview was not that shit won't Snoop-esque to me.
And
It
to
was
that point, he never had nothing bad to say about him.
no, he never said, and I think that's what fucked him up about it because he looking like nigga, we don't even do this shit. So is this like some
Nigga, I've
I'm
known
white
you since
type
I
shit?
came in the game. Like, yeah, like
And
I've
that's what
known you
that's
since
what
I
it is.
got signed to Dre.
To me, that's what it was. If it's some shit underlining with some music
But I
shit,
can
then
see that.
then that's
But
a whole different thing.
at the same time, it could not even be M. Like they were saying, like
Yeah,
the shit might not have ever got to M like that Snoop wanted
yeah.
to.
He don't be paying
We
attention.
know how this industry shit work.
Yeah, he don't be
This
paying
shit might
attention
hit
to that shit.
Dog, this shit might hit your manager or it might hit Jimmy Iovine. Not saying Jimmy Iovine did it. I'm just saying like it may hit an exec like Jimmy Iovine or it might hit your manager or some shit, and they might say, yeah, we ain't even gonna tell him because we feel this ain't what he needs in his career right now.
Yeah, I mean it's
And most of the time, like
plenty of ways that it work.
this shit never caught. We seen this shit happen with Lil Baby and Kanye. He like, I've been reaching out to Lil Baby for months. Lil Baby was like, man, that shit never got to me. What Lil Baby do, nigga? That weekend he flew to motherfucking whatever crazy
Wyoming,
random
wherever that nigga
wherever
is at.
random ass state these niggas is at.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's a fact. A lot of people don't like him because he white.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's because he white. But
no,
the
and
music
I
behind
always
it
see it like, and the crazy thing, so piggybacking off that shit you just said, the music is different.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas always want to compare other niggas who rap like M that's not white to M, and ain't none of them niggas as good as M.
No, none of them.
Cannabis, like none of them niggas, like they not fucking with M. And M made sure that niggas knew that when that shit was the topic of discussion.
But niggas got hype off that MGK shit, and it was perfect. Like certain niggas make good.
I like that. I like that MGK this though.
Yeah, hey, look, see, and that's what I'm saying.
MGK
niggas,
went in. I fuck with. I'm
niggas
talking about. I like MGK's version. Not saying I ain't like M shit, but I won't impress with M shit because I felt like M could have came harder because it's fucking.
This is what happened. I say certain niggas make certain chess moves when it comes to this battling and this and shit. Yeah. Pusha did the shit with Drake. Like, nigga, first off, I'm gonna get the J little sample. I'm gonna get the J sample, so niggas gonna be like, oh shit, nigga. Then I'm gonna talk my shit, and I got ammo in the back, nigga. You can't win. I got ammo that if I hit you with this motherfucker, you in a wheelchair for real. Like, nigga, I'm gonna fuck you up. MGK did that because he already had, I'm a white rapper. You're old. I'm new. People know me for being a wild ass white boy, but on this track, I'm gonna hit you with bars, nigga. Because I know I have to, like, because you're gonna give me bars. But if you give me that same repetitive shit that niggas is tired of hearing, then I win. I win because I got the streets. I got the young niggas, and a lot of people like that MGK shit more than they like Eminem shit. And then it looked like, oh well, nigga, you let this boy beat you, so we gon' just start talking about you all types of crazy because you ain't saying shit back. But if M does decide to get in that bag, it's gonna be bad for everybody.
And what MGK? He from Houston, right?
Huh?
What MGK? He from Houston, right?
Nah, he from over there with Bone Thugs and them. He from over there.
Oh no, he was born in Houston. That's
Cleveland.
right.
He's in Cleveland.
That's right. He was born in Houston. Yeah, he from Cleveland. That's right. That's right. He was born in Houston.
And that's the thing. I'm from Cleveland. He did the same shit Nas did with Jay. Like, nigga, Nas was chilling. Won't nobody thinking about Nas. Won't nobody worried about Nas. Soon as that bitch came on, fuck Jay-Z. Nigga, you been on my dick, nigga. Hey, look, I was like, oh, hold up. What just happened? Nigga, I forgot Nas. And then you start thinking, nah, Nas is really, he really like that. So you gotta be prepared to do certain shit. And Snoop,
I ain't trying to get too far off the subject because we still got other topics to hit, but Jay-Z revived Nas' career with that beef.
Yeah, he did. But Nas knew it. Look at Pusha.
Oh
Pusha
no,
was chilling.
that's a great thing. I'm
Like,
glad I'm glad
yeah.
all that shit happened the way it happened. I got my own thoughts, and I'm not with the popular opinion on who won, but we not gonna get into
We're
that
not
shit.
doing that. We're not doing
We'll
that on
we'll
this
be
one.
on this bitch
We're
all
not
night.
doing that on this one. I was about to say that ain't gonna happen.
So I got my own opinion on who won that battle, but
And
like I said,
and with that being said, since we all on this aftermath, Dr. Dre, everything like that, how you feel about Jimmy Iovine? If y'all don't know, Jimmy Iovine selling his catalog.
look, that motherfucker looking like he just got a million.
Look, I just made a deal. Nigga look like
Look
Jeff
like he
Bezos.
just got 100 million.
That's that Jeff Bezos look, nigga. We about to get some money. Yeah, and look, they know. I don't know why they're doing this, but somebody knows something. I don't care what nobody says. Somebody knows something.
Listen here. These motherfuckers know some my nigga. If you think that all this shit is by chance, that everybody is just selling their masters or selling this or selling that, you smoking whatever you smoking of whatever that fucking
you smoking that Capitol Hill tonight.
Whatever you smoking is Lord.
Hey, look.
Oh Lord.
They're all of these people are giving up all their catalogs. They selling everything. They trying to get this publishing shit going on. Something about to change real fast.
It was so Jimmy Iovine only sold his production shit though. I mean, he don't fucking. There's nothing else to sell. He don't make.
Yeah, that's him. That's
he sold his production credits, and it's like I just seen Rottweiler did this shit a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody know the Big Wayne shit, but we just talking about producers like something in the water, bro.
Yeah, something about the pop, something about the change to the point where these shits aren't even as valuable. And I think really for me, and this shit always hit me, and I'm always gonna look at it a certain way, is because of what I feel like Nip contributed to the game. Like that Proud to Pay shit was different, and it worked.
Listen,
and it worked.
And this is no slight to Tech Nine at all, because that nigga has done some legendary shit in the fucking
for sure
independent field. But Nip changed the way motherfuckers look at independent artists.
I can do this shit by myself, like literally by myself from the ground up, from the mud. And you start seeing these.
I ain't talking about how much money niggas made, because Tech Nine, he did some shit that niggas have never seen and probably could never duplicate.
No.
But the way Nip did what he did, you would have thought he was on a fucking major his whole career.
And that's that. And when shit started changing like that, and I start hearing shit like when Jimmy sees me, Jimmy smiles and shit like that, these people know, like, okay, this shit is different. They got the game. They know the game. All the shit that we was getting away with, we ain't gonna be able to get away with that shit like it was before with these big record industries and these contracts. These contracts is starting to look like bullshit now, and they know that. So now we got to pay them what they worth. So big time companies are all folding. They starting to goddamn trying to move money around. They trying to start doing shit. And these niggas like, here, take this shit. Hey, look, I'll sell you this. Give me some money for it, and I'll go back and follow this blueprint and do everything that I was supposed to fucking do in a whole different way. And something's about to happen. Something big about to happen, especially with the streaming.
That's what I'm saying. So I think what's going on is, especially after this Jimmy Iovine shit, because the Wayne shit caught me off guard, but it's like, all right, he got some shit going on, so okay.
You got to check the case.
But then I'm looking at Taylor Swift shit got sold. It's bigger than hip hop. This shit is bigger than hip hop. Taylor Swift got sold, but then she found a loophole where she can re-record all the shit that she did because she has writing credits, so that nigga can keep the. I wouldn't be surprised if Jimmy Iovine owned the publishing company that he sold the shit to.
Probably.
His money long enough to do that shit.
Probably. That's what I'm saying. All them niggas, the shit with Dre happening right now, Dre doing his shit. I'm like, something is, and then Dre getting sick. I'm like, yo, niggas is making moves. Niggas is making big moves.
Yeah.
And this shit is gonna get worked out.
I'm thinking it's because the way the streaming shit is set up, man. Ain't no more tangibles. Ain't no more tangibles, bro. Like There
it's
is
like you
no,
gonna either do it or you
ain't
not.
no niggas is not buying CDs. Yeah, they still have them in Target. You still see them, and
Niggas ain't getting them shit.
there's a very minute amount that still gets sold, but
Nigga, remember Red Box?
ain't buying no. Yeah,
Remember
niggas
Red Box? Niggas remember Red Box.
like the tangibles is going away. So now it's going to only streaming.
Yeah.
And I think this is just me. I think motherfuckers may be selling because they feel like streaming is about to fuck up everything.
Yeah.
They feel like, yo, if niggas is streaming and we only getting 0.00 fucking 15% of however much these different, because every fucking DSP is different.
Yeah.
But if they feel like if niggas is selling this off, and I mean if niggas is only making this off streaming, I can get 100 million right now.
Mm-hmm. And we know why.
Off of this shit that, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna take me 30 fucking years to get 100 million off of it on the streams. Yeah, let me get that.
And we exactly know why, because this COVID shit is real. And that 150 you get in the goddamn show, nigga, that shit is dead, nigga.
No,
That
and a
shit
lot
is
of
gone.
artists, that's how they was eating, bro. They
Yeah.
lifestyle was funded off performances and concerts. Some niggas only
They
drop
blew
albums
that
so they can
advance.
tour.
They blew that advance because they knew they was
It
gonna
ain't
make
even
it back in the
advanced.
show.
Think about how many fucking artists only drop albums just so they can tour.
Bro, Lil Baby said
Only because they didn't want to tour from last year's album. So they just got to drop new music so they can, dog.
Every day, and music coming out so fast. That nigga Lil Baby said, "Hey, quality control better get this. They better give me $5 million. Or if they ain't giving me $5 million, I'm about to go back to the streets because they got to get money. All that big money that they were spending, videos, music wise, not including the people that they taking care of in their personal life, just taking care of all their music shit. That shit about to be gone.
Yeah,
and
clicks
they was
and
banking
downloads
on that money.
Everything. Yeah, that's dog banking on all that shit, and that's the thing. So this pandemic means no albums. I mean, not no albums, no shows, no concerts. And if you do, you either doing digital shows, some little bullshit where you doing what we doing right now, and you letting people watch you, and they might pay some fucking PayPal,
it ain't that same feeling,
some Cash App shit, and that's it. And they coming in to watch you do that, or you doing real small venues where it's stand space only or it's chair space only, rather.
And them promoters getting out, they getting off easy because of that shit too. Them nigga, I'm not paying you.
It's gonna sell out quick because they can only do it at a certain fucking capacity.
I know you need the money, and you know I need the money, nigga. Let's get it. And a lot of these artists who ain't got it out the mud like that, who ain't learned that's how you start off in the industry, or that's how you start off coming up, and not just off of YouTube and shit getting a check. It's hard for them niggas to eat out here. So I mean, I get it, but I'm waiting after Jimmy made that move. I'm waiting to see where this goes.
Yeah, but dog, this shit, like I said, this shit transcended music because nigga Oprah just sold a high.
Hey, look, Drake and Uzi. Hey, look, my opinion. I see what you're saying, Tez. But my opinion is, like, we'll probably get into this right after this, but that Drake and Uzi, they doing their thing, but it's so saturated now that it's getting to the point where it don't matter who coming out. If you can make a hit and you can make something that's popping right now for the next 3-4 months, nigga, you got $1 million right there. You got $1 million because they certified. They made their way in the old times. This new shit that motherfuckers be doing with the stream. Drake had the whole make that Tootsie dance. That shit went viral, but niggas weren't rocking with that shit. He had to double back. He had to double back with something else. And it was just like the certified lover boy. We gonna see what that do, but I mean, we gonna see. Uzi had to get with Future. Niggas coming out that bag now.
Yo, so matter of fact, while we on, let's go ahead and flip it because we could talk about ownership and masters and shit. I can literally talk about this shit all day because this is shit that I love to talk about. So I ain't gonna drag this shit along. But since we on the fucking subject of Drake and going independent, and we talking about Uzi and Lil Baby and how the industry is shaping and shit, I want to touch on what Charlamagne said about does Drake still run the industry, or is this still Drake's era in the industry?
Okay.
So let me find a motherfucking Find
That
the
nigga Charlemagne, I don't know
whoop.
about that nigga sometimes.
Let me find the motherfucking whoop whoop whoop.
I don't know about that nigga sometimes. I can't tell what he want. What do he want? Creative ownership? If he want niggas to be good, if he want niggas relationships and hip hop to be over with, I don't know what that nigga starting to look like academics to me.
So, here your man's. Let's see what your man's talking about, man.
Say, are you looking forward to Drake's new project?
No.
That nigga.
Wait.
That nigga right there.
For all the same reasons that for all the same reasons we love Kendrick. Kendrick makes us wait. Kendrick gives us something to look forward to. Kendrick, takes his time.
So if he wouldn't have dropped Dark Lanes, you would be interested in this Loverboy tape?
I just don't know what Drake has given us so much music that I don't know if he has another gear. You know what I'm saying? Like we know Kendrick has another gear. He shows us that with every project. Drake has given us so much. I don't know if he has another gear, so therefore I'm not looking forward to anything. Let me ask y'all a question. Are we still in the Drake era? Or is radio such a prehistoric form of medium? Is radio such a prehistoric form of media that it hasn't changed the temperature to what's actually going on out here in these streets?
We in the little baby era.
Nigga said that shit immediately. We in the little baby
era. Thing where they still really, really love the Migos.
It still feels like we're in a Drake era. I don't think we're in a Drake era. I don't think we've been in a Drake era for the past 2-3 years.
And that's why I act like
y'all. So I mean, they just ramble on about that same shit, but he might have a point. Even though he looks really fucking happy to
he does
to be around Drake for a nigga that don't really fuck with Drake like
that. Bottles, show him that you in VIP. The nigga, they got a nigga cheesing hard as hell. That nigga thotty. That nigga groupie to the certified lover boy. Niggas is wild, bro.
But yeah, so he said a lot in a little bit of time.
He did. The real is the real though. I'll say that.
So the thing is, I don't think it's a Drake era no more.
No,
it
ain't.
But Drake is so solidified that he don't need an era no more.
It's Snoop shit. It's like Snoop, nigga. Snoop can
he's so solidified. He don't need an era no more. When Drake drops, the world is gonna listen.
Yeah, and we know that. We know that now. He showed us that he has put it all together.
Yeah. And the thing is, I don't know if Drake has another gear. I think
like, does he have
what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. But he never really, even when he switches up, he don't really switch up. That was Joe Budden's whole, like when they had their little situation. That was where that shit stemmed from, because that's all Joe was saying was like, yo, nigga, switch it up a little bit, like step it up a little bit, like nigga, you doing the same motherfucking
what
thing.
If it's not, this is the thing.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
It's so many people. We say this. Who else hasn't switched their style up but has certified themselves as a legend in the game? Pusha. It might not be for different. It might not be for hits.
Pusha makes different.
It might not be for
sounds
hits.
Different.
I haven't heard too many love songs from Push.
Nah, not no love songs. So, you mean switch it up as far as content?
I mean music.
You mean switch up the content? Because
like
sonically, Pusha does different shit though.
Yeah, but to me, he don't. It's all dope boy music.
It's all dope boy music, but it don't all sound the same sonically.
I look at it, and I look at it like this when I come to the Drake era. When I say the Drake era, we remember
Trust You don't sound shit like Exodus.
Hey, look. No, it does not. But who did he have on Trust Issues? Kevin Gates, nigga, who found his pocket and he stays in it. Like these people.
Yeah, that shit was a cheat code because Gates was going. Gates was going regardless.
We gonna make a love song for the ratchets and the hood bitches, and I'm gonna get the ratchet and hoodest nigga of them all to do the hook on this shit. Give me the verse, nigga. We gonna talk about, would you hire my dope bitch? Like, nigga, that's his love song. Like, nigga. So when I look at the Drake era, at the end of that clip, you hear him say, "It's not like he Lil Baby, or it's not like it's Migos." You think about both of those artists, right? Who was the nigga that gave them their first single that took them out of here? Drake. For both of them. Versace with goddamn Migos and goddamn the one shit that he had with Lil Baby when he featured on that motherfucker. I think it was called Yes or something like that. But the nigga, he took him out of here. And that's why I said he doesn't have an era. He's one of them people like you could throw up there with Drake. On top of that, Diddy just said he is top
yes,
5.
indeed, shit. I forgot about
Diddy just put him in his top 5 of all time.
Man, Diddy top 5 changes every month though.
You think about it. You think about the people that's in Diddy that's got to be in Diddy top 5. Automatic. Jay and fucking Biggie. You got 3 spots left to put everybody in hip hop left, and you put Drake as one of them. That's big. That's just big to me.
We'll see,
so he doesn't have an era. He doesn't have an era to me, but hey.
Nah, he definitely had an era.
To me, it wasn't that era because they tried to blend all that shit with that Kid Cudi shit, and I don't. To me, that's an era.
Nah,
Kanye is an era to me.
From like 2011 to like 2015, bro. That was Drake.
Hold on, 2011. Where was Wayne at during all this?
I mean, that was
okay. Maybe a Young Money era there. Right?
Maybe a Young Money era there. Okay, I give you that.
Eat, right? And I give you that. Take that to go into the next topic we talking about.
But see, Wayne, because Wayne had from like 07 to like,
bruh,
to now.
This nigga Wayne run.
Not
this
now.
Nigga Wayne run never stopped, bro. It never stopped, bro, until he started doing that. Well, once he got locked up, after he got locked up, what happened? He had to go do that time. Once he got out, Drake and the other person we about to talk about in a second took over hip hop for the entire time. And he never really came back. He never really came back because he had to catch a whole nother wave that he had, but it was just like his people had already paved the way. So it was like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But the second person that kept Drake where he at is Nicki. Nigga, that's a hell of a oop, nigga. Anytime you go do a track.
I got a confession. Yeah, nigga, I still listen to Moment for Life like that shit new.
Nigga, that shit is hard. That shit is hard.
I still listen to Moment. I don't give a fuck how nigga feel. Niggas might clown me, niggas might joke, but nigga, I still listen to Moment for Life like that shit new, bro.
And if you understand
that shit make me feel like I can go goddamn accomplish whatever.
That's look, that's that feeling you get when you hear certain music. And I'll be like, man, niggas act like, and this is what we about to go into this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go straight into it. About Nicki getting sued over that rich sex joint. Like that shit, like
she looks so unbothered.
Yeah, she do. She get 200 mil. For one, you trying to get it, but you not gonna get it. You're not gonna get all
you
that.
know
How long
you know what goes on there.
You're not gonna get that shit.
Yeah, so you already know if a nigga's suing for 200 mil, that means they really only want like 30.
Them niggas getting 100,000 if anything, nigga, and she just gonna be like, fuck it, I don't want to deal with it no more. Then her nigga go beat them niggas up. So I'm just saying, I don't know this for facts. I'm just speculating. But what I'm saying is, this woman is in that same caliber to me of hip hop as a female artist as Drake. Like in female hip hop, she's the Nas to me of this new era.
Yeah.
They know what she's done for hip hop, but they don't be showing her respect like they be showing people respect because of the antics of Cardi, who is a great artist and all that good shit. Not knocking her at all. But I'm saying she paved the way. She showed niggas how to get this money at the Kim stop. So showing that somebody's trying to sue you for $200 million because nigga, your song sound like my song, nigga, is showing like
so it ain't that the song sounds like the song. He actually was in the studio.
Oh, he was in the studio. And,
yeah, matter of fact, I got the paperwork. He actually has writing credits on the song. That's him. Jawari Headley.
So she just ain't paid him.
Jawari Headley.
If you ain't paid him the money, that's one thing. But why bring it up now, though? Nigga, like, do we know how old Rich Sex is? But like I said, if you put in the work, you need to get paid. If you put in the work, you need to get paid. So she need to give him that money. But I really don't think that's a big deal. And I doubt you getting 200 million because they go switch them numbers up real quick.
Yeah, I don't even think that song itself made 200 million.
Nah. But I'm ready for
billionaire if she's making 200 million per song. Like that's not. But that's what I'm saying. When you my nigga. Am I love Nicki, bro. Like I know, just like Eminem for different reasons, but just like Eminem, it's cool to not like Nicki. It's cool to fucking bash her. It's cool to say fuck Nicki Minaj. But to be honest and to keep it honest, half of these niggas can't rap with Nicki.
She had the best verse on Monster, and I don't care what Jay was doing at that time. I don't care what Adam was doing at that time. She had the best verse on Monster. And that's for y'all to let her have that shit. Well, excuse me. I take that back because I sound misogynist.
They didn't let her because she had no fucking choice.
The fact that she goddamn went up there and spit her bar. She went to the table like, yo, this my shit.
Yeah.
And then
Whitney, what up?
Like, all right. Yeah. And all y'all put out something and her shit was the hardest shit out of her. Show y'all like this ain't just no woman shit. My bars could get y'all niggas if y'all niggas slipping or if y'all niggas think this a joke. And I respect her for that shit. So big shout out to Nicki. I saw the baby and the pictures and all that shit. She in a whole different space now. They said I think her and Cardi talk. So
yeah, so
that was the case. She about to come out firing, bro.
I was about to bring it up. I think you knew I was gonna bring it up. That's why you wanted to bring it up. Oh, light skin.
No, I thought that's why I said I don't know. But
that's why I don't like light skin niggas, bro. Everything gotta be about you, man. You just gotta take all the shine.
Hey, look, quick sidebar though.
As if you don't shine enough, nigga.
We got Nicki or Cardi, and we not asking no extra questions. We're not asking no extra. What? You gotta pick one.
What though?
Ain't no at what?
We talking about music. We talking about looks. We talking about bars. We talking about what?
Like, I said pick one.
No, nigga,
right now.
We need clarification.
Right now, hold on. Nigga, it don't matter. Money, women, sex. I mean, it don't matter. Mentality, it don't matter. Pick one. Rapping, nigga, it don't matter. You gotta pick one right now. Pick one.
Right now.
It don't matter. Pick one.
I love Cardi, but I'm going Nicki, man.
All right.
The
ratchet in me just love Cardi. I don't know.
I love Cardi. Look, one thing about it, Cardi's not losing right now.
No, she can't.
She can't lose right now. Like
she can't.
Nigga, I just seen her on the fucking on Twitter, like going back and forth with WWE wrestlers. They trying to get her up there. Like, nigga, it's like she can't lose right now.
Look, when I tell you, when I can't wait for that track.
You asked that shit with absolutely no kind of fucking clarification. So I don't know if you meant like Nicki and Cardi looks wise, Nicki and Cardi bars, Nicki and Cardi.
That didn't matter. You just gotta pick one. At the end of the day, if you
nigga, that's dumb.
Murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill, nigga. Murder, death, kill, nigga. But yeah, I can't wait for that track. That track with both of them on it, that's gonna be legendary.
It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be big.
And I honestly believe the track is already done.
Yeah, I think it is done.
I think they're sitting on it.
Nigga, they had a whole play date. Nigga, when they sat down and talked, they probably had a whole play date and was like, look, this is what we're gonna do. Look, this shit.
They probably did a little FaceTime shit first. And then they probably
Boosie and Jeezy can do it, nigga. They can do it too, nigga. But yeah, I fuck with it. So
but no, I think when Nicki comes back, you know what I'm saying? So she's a mama now. She got a lot of different life experiences.
That Meek shit behind her.
That Cardi shit behind her.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's about to get that Joe Budden shit behind her. All that shit behind her.
I don't even remember what happened with Button. I know she was on his podcast. I don't remember.
Oh no, they had like little issues on before they went and did the podcast.
Yeah. That's why she came up. Okay, yeah. That shit definitely behind her. Cause she went on his podcast.
Yeah. They fixed all that shit. Like, so she about to come out firing, and everybody go give her something because they know what time it is. So
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to that, man.
One thing about it, like I said, and I stand by that shit, nigga. Nicki rap circles around a lot of motherfuckers, niggas included.
Niggas included.
Niggas included.
Big shout out to that.
Circles, man.
Big shout out to that.
Nicki rap circles around motherfuckers.
I mean, where you want to go next with it, man?
Her antics is probably what caused a lot of the friction and bullshit, but I think she gonna be off for all of that.
And to me, it won't even to me it's not anti. I'm one of them people that has always been like, you keep fucking with me, and I know I'm hot shit. The minute I get a chance, I'm gonna smoke your motherfucking ass. And the minute she came out and started talking that hot shit, I was like, here it comes. She got every bitch in here with pink hair, dressing like Barbie dolls now, getting all type, getting their titties boosted up and everything. Bitches is out here trying to look like Nicki.
No, you gotta think. I don't think no female artist had a movement like that.
No.
Like Kim had them talking nasty and being fucking sexually liberated and shit, but Nicki had a lot of grown women wanting to.
She went pop.
Nicki.
She made it cool for bitches to menage.
Yeah, offer her name alone. Offer her fucking name alone.
Nigga, she's rapping. Like, yeah, bitch, come here. Let me kiss you on your mouth. Mwah. Bitches in the street. Yeah, bitch, let me kiss you on the mouth. I'm like, okay, hey, like, this is what we doing now. Thanks, Nicki.
So,
thanks, Nicki.
yeah. So, man, I'm looking forward to whatever the fuck Nicki got going on, man.
Yeah, she gonna put out some dope shit. So that's good.
I'm one of the people, even though she blocked me on Twitter, I'm one of the people that never turned my back on Nicki.
You probably deserved it.
Nah, I would defend.
But we here now. We've grown.
Nah, man, it was when her and Flex was going back and forth. I was saying how I felt, but it won't against Nicki though. But I think anybody who just commented with that nigga name,
all y'all
was gone.
Don't
good or bad, like fuck it, I'll sort it out later. But nigga, good or bad, you mentioned Flex in my mentions, bitch, you out of here.
Don't even look at my shit. Everybody about it.
So unblock me, boo. And if you ever, never mind, I ain't gonna do that. You gonna block me.
Hey, look.
You gonna block me again.
Don't have Kenneth in them niggas. Look at them niggas looking for us. Like. But yeah, she definitely gonna have some fire coming out real soon. So and I'm looking forward. Them and Migos, since we were talking about them earlier. I'm looking forward to that. But
another person, I'm looking forward to some fire coming from
don't do that.
Within this next month.
Don't do that.
Too. My nigga Schmurda be home soon.
Yeah, man. Big shout out to
Schmurda be home soon.
Hey, look, and part of me want to celebrate, but the other part of me don't, because I feel just like he feel in this picture, man. I'm like, just let my nigga. I'm not gonna believe Bobby getting out till he get out.
Well, Rowdy home.
But Rowdy coming home made me a believer.
That's what I'm saying.
Coming home made me a believer, man.
Yeah, they were supposed to get home at the same time. But you know, Bobby was in there living that life. So
man, I've been in here looking at Rowdy videos, and the more I'm watching his videos and his little goddamn the way he moving around on IG, you know, they showing everybody life now on the internet.
Oh yeah.
I'm just looking and I'm hearing some of the samples from his music and some of the snippets and shit. And I'm like, he about to come out this bitch firing. And
but Rowdy made good shit before
all that. Shit, yeah, and I was hoping when Pop took it, Pop had it, but the fan base wasn't there like Hot Nigga until
I can hear you.
Until he was about to die.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, nigga, he could have been on some Hot Nigga shit with a different type of mindset, but with the same background. Because Bobby and Rowdy and them niggas was wilding. They was really wilding. So I always looked at it as when these niggas get back out and they all get together, then shit was gonna be good. Sweeney, man, I see you up in here. What's going on, bro? Like, it does have to evolve, man. It wasn't the same as 5 years ago, but at the same time, man, hip-hop is hip-hop. It's a structure to it. You got to understand and you got to know how this hip-hop shit is working. If you don't know how this hip-hop shit is working, then you'll be one of them one-hit wonder niggas who goddamn be here and then be gone. And I say that the quick stop. RIP to Huey, too. the pop, lock, and drop it nigga.
Oh
He
yeah,
died, he died in 2020, and that got my dick rolled a lot
Man,
back in the day. So I can't even front on that.
that should
Appreciate
come
you,
on in the
boy.
party.
R.I.P. Love, all that good shit. But Bobby, man, Bobby get out and Rowdy out. It's like they learned to me, it seemed like, all right, we learned our lesson. And we learned our lesson. We was at the top of the motherfucking game. We got hit for doing nigga shit, which niggas probably told us to stop doing, but we was like, fuck that. We on our own wave. We get out. We move a little different. We get this money, and we gonna be good. But I just need Bobby out so I can see that. I need to see that shit with my own two eyes. I need to see him and Rowdy goddamn in a video together, and I'll be fine after that. I'll be good because they need that support. Because they held it down as real niggas for real.
Yeah. So free Schmurder till it's backwards.
Yeah, free. Yeah, exactly. Hey, look, free Bobby till he free. I'm Bobby, bitch. That my nigga was stay dancing in the videos. Nigga, my nigga. Hey, look, they had this shit. That nigga Mitch caught a body about a week ago. Them niggas got on the phone.
To niggas getting murdered, bro.
Hey, look, them niggas got on the phone. Was like, we need to see who this nigga Mitch is. We gotta figure this shit out. Next thing you know, you see Bobby in the courtroom looking like, damn. I'm like, man, they done jam boy up. And that's it. They done got all on. But especially Bobby, man, for taking that extra time, bro. I can't even say it's too many niggas now. It's not even too many niggas now. It's too little niggas.
That's why I said most niggas wouldn't have. Most niggas would have been like, look, bro, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna put some shit on your books.
Hey, look, Rowdy said he looked at that nigga Bobby. Bobby said, let's do it. I said, that's a different type nigga. That's a different type nigga. Like, we know what we did. We know what we own. So we gonna keep it moving. So shout out the whole GS9. I started seeing all of them getting out. I said, I remember when y'all niggas went in. Nigga, like,
yeah.
Y'all did that.
It's also a thing, and this ain't no question on Bobby's character at all. But it's also a thing where it's like, man, you get out earlier than everybody else, niggas might think you was, you know what I'm saying? So, like, nigga, worst come to worst, like, nigga, Bobby, like, yo, you ain't gonna put that on my name.
No, not at all, nigga.
I take that extra time, like, you ain't gonna put that on my
I
name.
think it was seriously the fact that it was, nigga, we all did this shit together.
Fuck
nigga,
it.
We was all out. Fuck it. Hey, look, we all out here. Like, nigga. And they tried to separate us to do that shit. They tried to separate us to goddamn make shit shaky, do all this other shit. No, we solid. And we gonna stand on that. And they did. And for that, they need to be celebrated. Because we saw what happened after that when there was a whole bunch of fuck shit going on and niggas start telling and doing all this other shit. And it's a whole bunch of shit. So that's always gonna be celebrated. I can't wait to Bobby get out.
But niggas about to be home, so they gonna see that these IG models is different.
Yeah, look, Max. Ooh, yeah, I got Max, Benny, nigga, all these niggas coming home like, nigga, what the fuck y'all niggas been doing? Like, nigga, out here living, nigga, get to it. You deserve it, nigga. So all day.
So let's go ahead and get to the last topic.
Hey, look, I want to say, let's get to it. Let's get to it. I'm gonna let you go first.
Nah, absolutely.
You want me to go first?
So the last topic for the evening, and y'all can chime in. Y'all don't gotta agree with us. If you think our picks are some bullshit, you can speak it. We ain't ducking no rat.
None at all.
Album of the year 2020. Now it can be your favorite album, or it can be the album that you thought it was the best album this year. But you better fucking specify. you better clarify which one it is when you name it. But so what do y'all have for y'all best album of the year 2020?
We gonna see them comments.
Album that dropped in 2020. If the motherfucker came out December 31st, it counts. God damn it.
Yeah, for facts. For me, my favorite album, my opinion, because I know how y'all niggas like doing with the comments and all the wild shit. My favorite album of the year had to be Conway from a Kendrick God.
Woo!
Had to be like this album from front to beginning. I heard a nigga who got shot in his face sing and rap on the same song, and it was some of the hardest shit I ever heard. Like, To me, Conway is a different type of nigga. The whole Griselda movement is one thing. All right. But Conway appears to me from a different level. And of course, all of his peers, because nigga got like what? Niggas get artists of the year, verses of the year. Niggas get everything.
And he the only person that I know that can have a whole crowd of people screaming some shit that don't make no sense.
And he don't care.
Lemon
and the thing is,
lemon squeeze.
he knows he has more. He knows he has more in the tank. So
it makes
he don't care.
You know. If you know, you know. But
yeah, he don't
lemon
care.
squeeze, lemon
and
squeeze.
See that in the hardest, and to me, now that we own this, so I'm gonna bring it up. I waited for this. And only reason I really picked this as my album of the year, because it's a lot of albums this year I could listen to from beginning to end, was I got everything in this album that I wanted. I had the real songs, I had the commercial songs, but in every one of those songs, it gave me bars. He gave me bars nonstop throughout the whole album, and all his bars were different. The rap scheme might have been different, or the verses might have been different, or everything like he was putting in. I heard him do the little Drake shit at one point, but then switch it back immediately after that to Conway way of spitting. And I was just breaking all that shit down, and I was like, nobody is stopping Conway now. And even with Westside got that Westside Gun, he got that fashion, that whole dynamic of nigga, I can rap about this new thread cloth of clothes. I can rap about this. Conway shit is pure. This is my story. This is street. This is what we do. Like, and we've never separated from that. Even though Westside has that same thing, except he focused more on the fashion, and Benny focused more so on goddamn the jewelry, the rap. He's more so as a rap artist to me. Yeah. Conway is a street nigga, and Benny is a business nigga to me. And when you got all three of that, that's authentic and genuine, and you can bring that into something like Rockefeller, nigga, you can't lose. You can't lose. And Conway got the album of the year to me because he put Method Man on his single, which is Lemon. And that lemon squeeze. Method Man as an old ass rapper who was in Wu-Tang, who goddamn built the foundation for Griselda, and them niggas in my eyes to me built the foundation for them to be able to goddamn put this shit out like they do. For you to put Method Man on a song now and he have one of the best verses he's ever had in his life, that's verse of the year for me. And the Method Man verse of the year for me is his verse off of Lemon Squeeze, because how hard it was. And so that's why I picked this album, man. And that's why I can't wait for Conway. I said it on the last couple of episodes we did. I'm looking forward to his verses. I'm looking forward to what he got next coming out, man. I'm really looking forward to Conway.
Yeah.
And so what about you? What you got? What you got for your favorite album of the year?
Favorite album this year. For all y'all enjoyment. a song he can step with. I think I'm gonna go to goddamn Esco, man. In it, yes, nice.
Okay.
I really fuck with that King's Disease, man.
Yeah.
This is the Nas album I've been waiting for.
He said the one you've been waiting for.
I actually listened to Blue. I listened to Blue Benz this morning.
Okay. Blue Benz was fire.
But man, that shit. I don't know, man. That shit. I think Nas himself has been waiting for this album, an album of this caliber.
I believe that.
This is the Nas that we've been waiting for.
Yeah.
And let's just on subject, off subject, this nigga Hit Boy ain't missing.
Nothing. Nobody.
This nigga Hit Boy is not missing. He's not missing.
Y'all forgot I'm Grammy nominated, huh? Hey, little nigga said y'all forgot, nigga. I'm chilling.
Yeah. I still want that fucking Nas EP by Rick Ross album, but I think this the next best thing if it ain't gonna be better than that.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every aspect.
It actually it's playback value, man.
Yeah.
Like the last shit that dropped with Ye, I think it's only like 2 or 3 songs up there that I actually and it's on it's only 7. I feel like when you got 7 songs, when it's just 7, it should be no skips. There's no excuse for no skips on a 7
You ain't got
song
no excuse.
album.
This is 7 of your best shit, nigga. Like,
yeah, like
7 of your best shit.
So, but at the same time, that shit was rushed. It was, we all know all the excuses on why that shit wasn't what it was. But, nah, man,
a great comeback.
This King's Disease was just different. Number one, he was still talking. He was still teaching. He was still teaching. He was still being Nas. He was still doing this fucking thing. So, and it's just sonically, the shit was just right there.
Beautiful. That shit was beautiful. Music wise, like that's why I said Hit Boy, that Ultra Black. When I heard that Ultra Black, I was like, okay, Nas about to give us the opposite of Doja Cat. And it was right after the shit happened. I said,
Ultra Black, yeah.
Fit now. And this the time too. This the time when we need that.
Unapologetic.
We need niggas to understand that.
Unapologetic.
Hey, look, you want to talk about some black shit? You calling Farrakhan? You calling Nas, nigga. Like, hey, look, you want to talk that shit? We can talk about it. And I'm gonna tell you the real. So I definitely understand that. But King, I definitely that's one of the ones I had to think about throwing in rotation when I thought about rap album, my favorite albums of the year.
Yeah, my sleeper was Benny. Well, I ain't even gonna say it was a sleeper, but yeah, my shit. Benny was
what
one.
I think is the best album of the year. Oh, you said hold on, no. Benny had.
Yeah, I'm saying
trying to think of how to say it.
I'm saying my favorite. So Nas was my favorite.
No. So what do you think? What do you think your best album? What's the best album of
Yo, don't disrespect me like that, my nigga.
No. if you had to throw one quick one out there, what would be your best?
Hey, yo, if we was in the same room, I'd knock all this shit over.
Hey, look. I'm gonna say this because this is my favorite album of 2020 was From To King to God. The best album, I had to say, and even if you want to do the deluxe shit, we can do deluxe shit. But it's that My Turn, Little Baby album because it was only two verses that I had for verses of the year, and the other one I couldn't pick a verse. But that Bigger Picture song with Lil Baby that he did, those verses on that shit is undeniable. And when you think about who they coming from, that shit is amazing.
Yeah.
Like that shit is just amazing. Like that nigga rapped that whole song and kept it real, kept it street, and at the same time got a message across. Ain't too many young niggas doing that shit right now.
Nah. So y'all go ahead and comment, man. Who was y'all favorite album or who y'all think was the best album? It could be the same or whatever the case.
Okay, I say King's Disease and Eternal Take. Okay.
Uzi shit was Uzi shit. Yeah. I mean Uzi is Uzi, man. He got his fan base for a reason.
Yeah, he gonna have his wave forever. No matter what he dropped, no matter his style, his sound, the way he flow, like that shit is him. And that's done forever. And it's crazy because when you think about him and then you think about Meek, you think about what they done added to hip hop and the shit that they done brought to hip hop. It's like that Philly shit has never left. Corrupt took that shit to the West Coast. Like, hey, look, and it was just that Philly sound of flowing and music and rapping.
Yeah,
it's never going nowhere. So that's always good.
For sure. So we're gonna get him a couple minutes before we slide out of here. See what comments we get. See what their favorite album was.
I say King's Disease. King's Disease was tough. Hold on, and I'm trying to think of who else. Man, we done had way too many. We had the Alfredo. Hey, look, we had a lot of albums. We had a lot of albums that was real good. So man, who you looking for next? That's what I meant to ask you. 2021, who you think gonna have the best year? Remember all this other shit. We ain't gonna talk about Lover Boy because he about to drop early. They talking like he about to drop early. So who else in hip hop?
I don't never put Drake in that shit because Drake is gonna be like Drake gonna do what Drake gonna do.
Yeah.
He gonna do numbers regardless of how motherfuckers feel. So
yeah.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be the same motherfuckers that's running now.
I think Gucci about to make another
21
run.
drop another shit.
Who?
I hope 21 drop another shit.
Yeah, I feel like that's what I was about to say. That Atlanta shit about to get different now.
Yeah, I can always go for some new Gucci. Yeah, that my turn. So okay, we got another one. We got another one for Lil Baby.
Yeah, that I think Gucci about to have a hell of a year coming 20. Because in this environment, it's not too many artists, CEOs that can hold shit down. This nigga been doing this shit for years.
Hold on, I'm bugging. Speaking of which, Jeezy shit was alright.
Jeezy shit was alright. Yeah, Jeezy shit was alright.
Jeezy shit was alright. Like niggas can say whatever, but yeah,
that nigga still a politician.
I mean, he's Jay Jenkins now.
Yeah.
he's definitely
we smoking Pookie Loke tonight.
Oh man, we ain't promoting that.
That nigga. Hey look, I can't give him that. I like when I say Gucci had the best year because I think his year about to be crazy because it's like for the longest time, shit was holding you back.
Yeah.
Shit that was holding you back, shit that was really bothering you mentally, kept you out of being creative the way you wanted to be creative. You could be creative all day, but when niggas start talking, oh, well, can't you do a song with so-and-so? I know that nigga was like, nah, that nigga fuck with boy, so I ain't doing. Like now this shit is getting to the point where now that niggas that seeing that you can put shit aside to get money, they gonna be throwing you shit left and right. This nigga Pharrell was on Drink Champs talking about how, nigga, you heard that Gucci peeping through the blinds? Like that, yeah. And when Pharrell get like that, it's like, nigga, I'll give you whatever you want. I can find some shit that's perfectly for you, and we gonna goddamn work. And that shit gonna be hard, but Gucci can work with anybody.
Yeah.
So and niggas need money now. Niggas need hits now. Niggas need money now. Nigga Gucci, come on. 1017. They got Mulatto. You got the new little light-skinned girl rapping all of the shit in the South. City girls fading.
Big Moo-Wop.
Big Moo-Wop. Hey, look, the only Moo-Wop I know, the nigga that be beating niggas over King Von. That's the only nigga Moo-Wop I know. Hey, look. But
big
man,
Moo-Wop.
I think he gonna have a big 2021.
Yeah, I mean Gucci, when he does when he does drop, he do his thing.
No, Moray, guy from
I never heard of.
No, I've never heard of him, but it's something to look.
I might fuck around and go ahead and see what he's talking about.
Brent Fires, nigga. That's my new shit. That's all. That he.
Oh yeah, I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, that's for my time when I want to slow it down. You know what I'm saying? Throw some of these other cats out there. Lucky Day, he another one of them artists. You know what I'm saying?
Day, motherfucking Aaron Ray. Niggas don't want me to get in my R&B bag.
Jessica Reyes.
I'm R&B god, nigga.
Look, Jessica Reyes, nigga.
Hey, hold on, my nigga. Don't you ever call her Jessica? It's Jessie, nigga.
Hey, look, right. For one, I call her by our government because it means more, nigga.
Nah.
First off,
you don't need to mean more to her.
Next album gonna be about me, nigga. And you gonna
you don't need to mean more to her because I throw these shits behind Jessie.
Hey, look, don't bring nobody you love, nigga. Don't bring nobody you love, nigga.
Oh no, when I said I'm gonna throw these shits, I won't talk about no hands.
This nigga goofy.
I won't talk about no hands.
Look, she definitely the truth. Like there's a lot of artists that I can see doing big things.
I've been advocating and promoting Jessie Reyes on this podcast and all my social media since at least 2017.
Yeah, Shorty's tough. Like, you the one that put me on to it, for real. Yeah. So, Shorty definitely tough. I think she might do some big things, and not to.
It just sucked that her album dropped in the middle of the fucking pandemic. Her debut.
But I knew, and if you ain't up on music like that, you won't go see it unless you heard some fire shit. But you definitely need to go check that out. But one nigga that is crazy because I always believe in this nigga, and he don't never let me down, but he always stay in his pocket.
Black
is the baby.
Oh,
The baby be having some hard
I'm
shit.
going with Black on that.
Uh-huh.
As far as Black, 6 lakh.
That nigga, no. To me, you know who Black is.
He
to
never
me.
let me down.
Please don't add me out because of this shit, because it's just how I feel about it. But Black to me is the zone 6 nigga that's never gonna blow. Like fucking Future and the rest of these niggas. Not saying he's a good, I'm not saying he's not a good artist. He gonna be J Electronica or R&B to me. Nigga, that's all that nigga gonna be. Hey, look, because the nigga has every amount of talent, bro. He has every amount of talent, but that nigga is not going. Like, when I hear him do certain shit, that East Atlanta love shit was fire.
Fire.
It was fire. It was fire. And then it's like, all right, nigga. Next, he gonna turn into The Weeknd. To me, he gonna turn it. It's like I get them same vibe. Party Next Door. I get these same vibes from all these niggas. Like, we know musically y'all talented than a motherfucker.
I mean, is turning into The Weeknd a bad thing? Because this nigga The Weeknd is a fucking pop star.
But see, Black ain't a pop star. That's why I say you the East Atlanta Zone 6. I don't know if he can carry into that. Yeah. Oh yeah, Snow definitely. We always gonna talk about Snow. We always Snow is the truth.
Talk about women rappers, nigga. Snow is always on the top. She
always
1, 2, 3 of the currents. Yeah, nigga.
Always.
Yeah, Snow is always gonna get shine for me.
Yeah, always.
Yeah,
she in my top 5 lyrics.
Not only is she fire, nigga, she look like she look.
Yeah, she in my top 5.
She's a beautiful woman. Let me not say that and sound like no
females.
Fucking, let me not say that and sound like no fucking bigot. She's a beautiful woman. I enjoy looking at her, but nigga, her music and her fucking lyrical
bars is undeniable. And a lot of these female artists don't put her on tracks specifically because of that shit.
I think a lot of male artists don't put her on track specifically because of that shit.
I want to hear her on the song with Cardi. Like, and I seen in one of her posts, she was advocating for it. She was like, "Come on, Cardi." And I don't think Cardi would ever do it because of the simple fact of the type of ways that they rap. But do I think for culture and for the Spanish community and all that, nigga, if they put that shit out and that song is a guaranteed hit, well, it's gonna be a hit. But if they can get that shit to where it's on some shit where it's Cardi based in the radio and in the streets, and then in the Spanish community is fucking Snow based, nigga, you won. So,
dog, that's all that Snow actually needs.
Yeah,
because she has fire, bro. But she's independent too. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like they blackballing.
Good, but
I feel like they blackballing the shorty Spanish and is making millions off doing all her own shit. Her family, goddamn, that would be crazy. Her family do all.
Let me get on Twitter real quick and see what I can put together because I need to
see what you can do, nigga. A Snow and Jesse track would be crazy.
Let me see what the fuck I can muster up between these two.
Fuck the track, nigga. I want to see the video. Hey, look, but the track gonna be hard though. The track gonna be hard, but that video be crazy too.
Man,
let Juju get in the video. That's just a nasty nigga in me talking. Hold on, I don't know. That's just I want to see all y'all in the video, but. That's definitely gonna be a hard track.
Sweeney, you got a motherfucking point with that, cause
that's definitely be a good track, Sweeney.
That should be bananas.
Yeah,
I think that'll be some Billboard chart type shit if it hit
the definitely right, would, because everybody gonna download it
if it hit the right fucking ears. Because I know it's gonna be fire.
Mm-hmm.
It's just about getting into the right circle of fucking people. That's all.
Yeah, but hey, man, 2020 been wild, man.
2021 is here. This is the first episode, and we here every week, y'all. I know we told y'all that last time. Shit been happening though, man. But
shit be happening. Life come fast. You know what I'm saying?
So we got the B.Y.O.B the podcast, and then this shit does not have a name, and
we
may never have a fucking name. Who knows?
Them niggas here again. Look, them niggas here again.
There go them niggas again.
They go to
we gonna definitely be here every week, and we ain't talking no politics, we ain't talking about no fucking
just music, baby.
This is strictly music. So if you want to
get away,
if you want to talk this music shit, this entertainment shit, we might sneak in a movie or two. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
We,
I mean,
we might talk about how excited we is to see that motherfucking blue Mustang slide back on power.
Nigga, X videos update every 10 minutes.
You know
what you talking about?
We find out who the fuck put that phone in the drawer. We find out who put that phone in the fucking drawer on Your Honor.
We find that out. I'm on that shit. I'm on Your Honor. I be on Your Honor now. That's my shit. The judge. I call that nigga the judge.
Brian Cranston, he don't miss. Brian Cranston don't miss.
Not at all. We ain't got time.
But yeah, but we back. We here every week. We gonna have a set day. Right now it's looking like Wednesdays, but you never know. So, but either way,
yeah. You got your positive comment?
Are we doing that here? We doing that here too?
Might as well. They need it, nigga. Hey, look, they need it. Nigga.
We doing that here too?
Might as well. They need it, nigga.
Put your cell phone.
Yeah.
That's it.
Put your cell phone. Can't nobody put you on but you. It's called self-esteem for a motherfucking reason. It's esteem of your motherfucking self.
Esteem of your motherfucking self. But not so. And next week we definitely gonna cover that. As far as because we were supposed to talk about it this week, but people talking about people putting them on and all that shit. And I think a lot of people misconstrue what getting put on means.
Let's not say misconstrue. People got niggas fucked up.
Yeah. So people think, bro gonna put me on. Put me on don't mean I'm gonna make you successful. No, it means I'm gonna put you in a position to make yourself successful. And that's what niggas don't understand. So niggas feel like, oh yeah, my man's do this, he gonna put me on. But it's like, I can introduce you to Kanye, but I can't make Kanye sign you. Yeah. Like once I get you in that room with Kanye, or once I get you in that room with Hove, or once I get you in that room with fucking Jimmy Iovine or Slim Shady, whoever the fuck. Once I get you in that room with the person that can change your life, it's up to you to get that shit changed.
Yeah, you got to do for you. You got to make sure at all points and times that you are the center of your organization or your mindset or whatever is going on. You can have 30 million niggas always trying to hit you up asking, hey, can you do this, can do that? If you not straight, and if you're not straight, make sure yourself is straight first, because you can't help nobody else. But once you get straight,
don't want to work. They don't want to work.
Once you get straight, though, once you get right, you can help everybody, nigga. You can help everybody you can within your means.
The key word is help. Not
help. That's what I said.
I can help you.
Thing is, it's on them.
I can assist you, but nigga, I'm not gonna do it for you. But
in your own work, nigga.
Yeah. So what's yours, man? Where we at?
Mine, same thing, man. I later on, about a couple months ago, I got affected by people who was with the corona and got affected with the COVID. And I want to say, man, make sure y'all taking care of y'all people, man. Shit ain't no joke. Shit is real. We understand how things go. You gotta live your life. You gotta move how you gotta move. You gotta do what you gotta do. Sure. Just make sure you're being safe. You protecting yourself, taking care of your kids, man. Because it's getting to the point now when we don't know where we gonna go. Even if you thought back then you had a little bit of chance, like, all right, I'm gonna be all right till then. Man, we don't know how this shit is going out here. So my positive note is family is important. Love your people. Tell your people you love them. Make sure you're taking care of them kids as always. And make sure, like, music is everything. It's the number one language. It's the number one language. Don't matter if you black, white, Hispanic. It don't matter what fucking color you are. Everybody knows one thing, and that's music. So as long as you got music in your life, sometimes it can take you out of the shit that got you fucked up. It can take you out of the headspace that you in. I mean, enjoy it. Enjoy it for what it is. That's what they do. That's why they here to entertain us with this. They come to speak they message, speak their truth. So music is everything to me. Make sure if you ever having a bad day, get you some music, calm yourself down, do whatever it is you need to do to relax, man. So make sure y'all taking care of yourself out there.
Yes, sir. We out of here.
We out. Till next time. B.Y.O.B.
I've been watching my wrestling shit lately. Nah, you better give me the NWO, nigga. You better give me the NWO, nigga, for you get
NWO.
For you fuck around and get put in the goddamn Stone Cold Stunner, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Off the Stinger Splash, nigga. Hey, Macho Man shit, nigga.
But nah, yeah, we out, man. So we'll catch y'all next week for sure.
Till next time, y'all be cool, be easy.